Welcome to Adorable Corner, where sensible reigns. It is our promise to keep you informed and entertained with all that makes sense. Do subscribe to this channel and like our videos always.
Hi. It's really a great thing to be back here, and my name is, of course, you know it, Junaid Hamid Emmanuel. Today we are learning how you can make your computer run smooth. Yes, maybe your computer has been running slow these days. You are just about to learn how you can make that computer run faster. And there is no other way you can do that than to do some cleanup. I'm talking to you about disk cleanup. What do I mean by disk cleanup? Of course, when you install your OS, you install it on the hard disk of your computer. But when your computer accumulates system cache, junk files, it becomes a problem to the memory. Thereby, the computer now starts to run so slow. You will learn in this tutorial how you can perform a disk cleanup on your system so that your computer will run smooth in an optimized level. Here I am currently using Windows 10 64-bit running JAWS 2020. But what I'm going to be demonstrating here can be done across OS. It is the same method on Windows XP, the same method on Windows 7, the same method on Windows 8, 8.1, and finally Windows 10. So whatever you see me do here, regardless of the type of Windows OS you are using, just go ahead and do the same on your PC, and you are just going to achieve the same result. I see people asking me, what about if I use NVDA? You're still on the right track. If you use NVDA, the method is same, but I am using JAWS here. So to do this cleanup on your PC, the first thing you need to do once you have your computer booted, you go to this PC, and that's what I'm going to be doing right now. I'll press my Windows key to access the search screen.
Search box edit. Type in text.
Here I'm on the search screen, so I'm going to type this PC. I don't need to type everything. On my PC, if I just type TH, I'm going to hear this PC, so let's do it.
TH, this PC, add, press right to switch preview.
Now the focus is on this PC, and I'm going to just press enter to make sure that is activated.
Enter. This PC, items view list box, to move to an item.
Okay, by virtue of what you just heard, I have my this PC opened. The next step is to look for my local disk if I have my hard disk named as local disk. But on this system, I have it named as Windows, not local disk. So if you have yours as local disk, that's what you're going to look for. So I'll press W for Windows.
W, devices and drives expanded. Windows C, 17% 385.
So that's my Windows C.
W.
If I press W again, you're not going to hear anything. So I'll look at Windows C. Then I will not press enter here. Instead of pressing enter, I'm just going to go ahead and press Alt plus enter to open the property of this hard disk.
Alt enter. Windows C, properties dialog, general page, label, edit, Windows.
So right now the property is open and I'm on the general page. I'm going to now press my tab key once, and I want you to listen to what you will hear.
Disk cleanup button. To activate, press spacebar. Alt plus D.
That's what we're looking for. Disk cleanup button. The next thing I'm going to do is to press spacebar or enter, whichever one you want to press to activate this. And let's see.
Space. 6%. Disk cleanup dialog. Calculating ... DirectX shader cache scanning. Cancel button. To activate, press spacebar.
So
12%.
once you do that, what happens is the computer will scan all of your disk
Disk cleanup for Windows
so that you
dialog.
can get
Disk cleanup page.
you can get everything you are looking for. The computer will be able to get the junk files, the cache, and every other thing that might have accumulated and giving your system one problem or the other. So that has been done. I'm going to press down arrow so that I can see all the result.
Not selected. Temporary internet files 0 bytes check. 2 of 9.
Now, if you keep swiping, you'll see that some items here are checked. Those are the ones that have been identified by your computer, but some items also will not be checked. If you choose to delete it, you will check it. So let's go.
Not selected. System created Windows error recording files 81.6 megabytes not checked. 3 of 9.
So this one is not checked. I'm going to check it because I wish to clear it.
Space. Check.
I just press spacebar to check. Let's check the first one again. I'll go up.
Not selected. Temporary internet files 0 bytes check. 2 of 9.
Okay, that one is checked.
System create
Let me see
temporary
the first
downloaded
one.
program files 0 bytes check. 1 of 9.
Okay.
Temporary internet files 0 byte. System created Windows error recording files 81.6 megabytes check. 3 of 9.
Let's keep
DirectX
going.
shader cache 3.16 megabytes not checked. 4 of 9.
This is not checked. I'm going to check it.
Space. Check. Delivery optimization files 13.2 megabytes not checked. 5 of 9.
I'm also going to check this one.
Space. Check. Download 7.43 gigabytes not checked. 6 of 9.
Now, this is where you have to exercise caution. If you listen to this, let's hear it again.
Delivery. Download 7.43 gigabytes not checked. 6 of 9.
Downloads 7.43 gigabyte. This is talking about your downloaded files. If you check it, it's just going to delete all of your downloaded files. So you need to be very careful. If you don't want to delete, please do not check. But if you choose to delete, you can check. I don't want to delete that, so I'm not going to check it. I'll go.
Recycle bin 1.47 gigabytes not checked. 7 of 9.
Recycle bin. I'm going to check it.
Space. Check.
I'll go again.
Temporary files 12.0 gigabytes not checked. 8 of 9.
Temporary files. I don't want it, so I want it deleted. So I'm going to check it.
Space. Check. Thumbnails 87.4 megabytes checked. 9 of 9.
Thumbnail is already checked. The second
Temporary
again.
thumbnails 87.4 megabytes checked. 9 of 9.
That's already checked. So we have 9 items, and I have been able to check every one of them. I'll go to my tab key now and press it.
Description cleanup system files button. To activate, press spacebar. Alt plus S.
You can hear that. Description cleanup system files button. Let's go again.
OK button. To activate, press spacebar.
OK button.
Cancel button. To activate, press spacebar.
Cancel.
Disk cleanup tab. To switch pages, press Control plus
Let's
page
keep
down.
going.
List view. Thumbnails 87.4 megabytes check.
I
9 of
just want to show you what is here.
description cleanup system files button. To activate, press spacebar. Alt plus S.
So it says description cleanup system files button. If you want to clean up system files button, you can check this one. So I'll check it.
Space.
I'll
Windows
press
C.
spacebar.
Properties dialog. General page. Disk cleanup button. To activate, press spacebar. Alt plus D. 4%. Disk cleanup dialog. Calculating ... DirectX shader cache scanning. Cancel button. To activate, press spacebar. 8%. 37%. 70%.
Still scanning, so we're going to wait. That will take a while because we're talking about system files here. But let me say that it is not necessary for you to clean up your system files. I have just chosen to do that. because I have all my system files backed up somewhere. The system files contains all of the software that you have on your system. So if you're not sure you have them backed up,
87%.
please
Disk
do
cleanup
not
for Windows
clean
C. Dialog. Disk cleanup page. You can use disk cleanup to free up to 29.4 gigabytes of disk space on Windows C. List view. Windows Update Cleanup 7.17 gigabytes not checked. 1 of 15. To move to items, use the Windows Defender Antivirus 10.5 megabytes not checked. Downloaded program files 0 bytes checked. 3 of 15. Temporary internet files 0 bytes checked. 4. System error memory dump files 810 megabytes not checked. 5 of 15. System error memory dump files 810 megabytes not checked. 5 of 15.
So I'll check this.
Space. Check. System created Windows error recording files 200 megabytes not checked. 6 of 15.
I'll check this.
Space. Check. DirectX shader cache 3.16 megabytes not checked. Set space.
I'll check this too.
Delivery optimization files 13.2 megabytes not checked. 8
I'll
space.
check this.
Check. Device driver packages 0 bytes checked. 9 of 15. Download 7.43 gigabytes not checked. 10
I'm not
of
going to
15.
check my downloads.
Language resource files 0 bytes not checked. 11 of recycle bin 1.47 gigabytes not checked. Space. Check. Temporary files 12.1 gigabytes not checked. 13 space. Check. Temporary Windows installation files 200 megabytes not checked. 14 of 15 space. Check. Thumbnails 87.4 megabytes checked. 15 of 15.
So we have everything checked, but let me just check again. Let me go to the first
Temporary
one.
downloaded Windows Update Cleanup 7.17 gigabytes not checked. 1 of 15.
That's Windows Update Cleanup. I'm
Space.
going to check
Check.
it.
Windows Defender Antivirus 10.5 megabytes not checked. 2 of 15. Space. Check. Downloaded program files 0 bytes checked. 3 of 15. Temporary internet files 0 bytes checked. System error memory dump files 810 megabytes checked.
Okay, I think
Windows
that's
Update
all.
Cleanup.
So I'm just going to press my tab key.
OK button. To activate,
and
press space
you
bar.
get that OK button. So if I press my space bar on it, this cleanup will start.
Space. Disk cleanup dialog. Are you sure you want to permanently delete these files? Delete files button. To activate, press space bar.
So that's a warning. Should in case you're not sure of what you have done, you can still reverse it by pressing tab
Cancel
to
button.
cancel.
To activate, press space.
But if you are so sure, just press your tab key to
Delete files button.
delete
To
files
activate.
button, then press spacebar, and this cleanup will properly be initiated.
Space. Cancel button. 0%. Disk cleanup dialog. Cleaning up drive Windows C. DirectX shader cache cleaning. Cancel button. To activate, press space bar.
Let's wait.
6%. 60%. 61%. 62%. This PC. To move to an item, press the arrow keys. This PC. Items view multi-select list box. Devices and drives expanded. Windows C. 13%, 403 gigabytes, free of 464 gigabytes. 8 of 9.
Alright, once you hear this dialog, that signifies that Windows cleanup has been successful and you now have free space. Before starting this cleanup, I have used 17% of my hard disk. Now it is 13% according to what you've just heard. So that's how to free up space in your computer so that it can run on a fast speed. If I decide to restart this computer or shut it down and boot it again, you notice that it will boot faster than it has always been. Let me also not forget to tell you that Windows cleanup can take more or less time than you have observed here. It all depends on what you have on your PC that you want to clean up. So I would advise you to be patient and also try to follow the instruction very well so that you don't damage your system files. That's what it is on how to clean up your C drive or your disk in order to make your system run at optimum operation. Till next time, when I will see you again with another useful tutorial, it's Adorable signing out. Thank you for your precious time watching and listening. We value your comment on our videos. For questions and concerns, please call +234 806160 9134 or send a mail to emmanueljunaidh@gmail.com. emmanueljunaidh@gmail.com. Catch you on the next video. Cheers.